Hi guys, nice to see you again. As it's Easter, I thought we could make this cheeky little chappy here, this cheeky little chick. Okay, very simple, very easy. All we need is an A4 sheet of yellow paper and then a quarter of an A4 sheet of paper. Okay, tiny bit of orange paper and some white paper to draw the eyes on. Okay, also you need a pair of scissors, a tiny piece of wool or string and some glue stick. Okay, let's begin. It's quite easy, it shouldn't take too long. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold your A4 piece of paper in half and you're going to cut it. Okay, you're going to cut it in half. So now you have two halves. Fold the paper in half and then you're going to open it up, put it down on the table and you're going to fold the outside into that centre line you've made and do the same the other side. So your paper is now in quarters. From this position you're going to fold the outside line into the centre once again. So your paper has now been folded into eighths. Okay, we're going to take this paper, lay it down, and we're going to fold each section, each fold in half again, but we're going to concertina it. We're going to go back and forth. So we bring the outer edge to the first fold that we've made, and we make a fold, then we lift and we bend back on the fold that's there, lift, fold over to the next fold, back and forth until you've done it all the way to the end. Okay, keep going, folding backwards and forwards. Take your time because you want nice straight lines. It's not a rush, not a race. Okay, because you want them all nice and equal. Nice and straight all the way along. Now you're going to do that twice. Okay, so there's my one and we're now in 16ths. Okay, I've already made my other one. So what you're going to do now is we're going to be sticking these together. So you want to put some glue on the edge. Glue stick is fine if you're only using paper. Just put a tiny bit on the edge there, and then we're going to stick down the piece that we've made. Okay, then we've got them lined up and we've concertina all together. Okay, shouldn't have to do this again. I just got to make sure now that it's all my lines concertina all together, so you should just be able to stick them together and not have to do what I'm doing. Depends how you stick them. Then you want to get, next is you want to get your piece of string or wool ready, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be tying it together to make sure it doesn't come apart. Okay. So here we have, okay, all concertinaed, stuck together. All right, so you're going to take your piece of string or wool and you're going to wrap it round and tie a knot in it. Just a simple knot. Make sure it's in the centre and tie again. And then one more knot just to make sure it doesn't come undone. Okay, and then just trim off your excess. Well, don't go too close because you don't want it breaking. So what you're left with, okay, is this. So we're ready to go on to our next stage now. All right, and our next stage is to make the wings. Now we're going to do exactly the same thing as you did before, but you're going to have a quarter of the A4 paper. So that's the A4 paper cut into 4. So you're going to take 1/4 and you're going to fold that in half, and we're going to do exactly the same. Like I said, fold that in half, open it up, take the outer edge to the centre, outer edge to the centre again to get your quarters, and then we're going to fold in again to get your 1/8. And what we're going to do with this one though is we're going to cut it in half. Okay, so we're going to cut it in half. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, and then we're going to fold again in and out to concertina for our wings. In and out, in and out. Okay, I've already made my extra wing. Okay, so we've got 2 wings. Now what we're going to do is we're going to attach our wings on the edges here. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue stick down the one edge and the other edge, and I'm just going to put the wing in to the centre, and we're going to fold back onto it and fold it up there and stick it down. So just press then either side to attach. Okay, so that's your first wing attached, and you're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Okay, going to put some glue stick, so open mine up a bit more down the centre, both sides, and insert the wings, one there, and fold it over. Okay, inserting the other wing. Alright, just fold it up and make sure it sticks together. Okay, so that is your wings attached. Okay, now I've got one that I've already finished here, so it should look like this. Now the next thing is just to add the face. Okay, so we're going to have our googly eyes. Okay, so you might want to just one day if you're bored, you've got nothing to do, you could take an A4 piece of paper and draw lots of different eyes, because a lot of the things I'm going to be showing you how to make are going to have eyes on, so you can maybe mix a whole sheet of eyes and then you've got some ready. Okay, so we're just going to put some glue on, and we're just going to attach it to the top. Okay, so there's our eyes. Next, on an orange piece of paper, we're going to draw these 2 shapes. You're going to draw a triangle, and you're going to draw a little foot shape. What we're going to do is we're going to do it on the fold of a piece of paper, so that when you cut it out, you've got 2. You make sure when you cut the triangle, you don't cut along the bottom here. You're just going to be cutting around the triangle. You're cutting the triangle out so that it opens. Okay, so we're going to put some glue on the back of our beak, and we're going to stick that down. So there's our beak, open and shutting, and then we're going to cut the feet out. Now I've already cut a pair ready, so we're going to lay the feet down, okay, on the table, add some glue to the bottom, and we're just going to press on the feet, just spread in the concertina slightly, stick the feet on, and there he is, your cheeky little chick.